Rally Racers. Today we've got something new from CEN Racing. This is the M Sport Puma Rally1 1/8 scale Rally RTR car. So CEN has decided to go rally racing and maxed out the Puma with all kinds of great features. We're going to crack open the box and show you what comes inside. Let's do this. Okay, before we get into the car here, which if you probably can't see very well with this, but it looks cool. Let's get into the paperwork that comes in the kit. It does come with a couple extra tools. Looks like a 4-way wrench, some servo arms, and some L wrenches. Paperwork for, this is probably for the speed control. It does come with a hobby wing speed control. This doesn't really say, but it has speed control pictures on it, so it's probably the speed control paperwork. A couple extra stickers if you want to change the names of the drivers and the number. It's number 8, you can put number 7 and then the corresponding number 7 other logos. The manual for the AMP 30 transmitter. Please keep this label. This is your serial number, so you'll probably need this if you want to register the car for any kind of warranty purposes. Don't lose that. The manual. The instruction manual for the car. Has all the breakdowns, some of the parts you'll need, how to kind of use the radio control system, all the knobs on the radio control system. Let's see if it has it does. Car breakdown for the parts, part numbers, if you need to do any repairs or purchase any extra parts. There's that, nice full color, cool looking. And then a paper for the body set. Tells you the spare parts for the body set, how to assemble and reassemble if you need to do any of that. Now that we got all the paperwork taken care of, let's check out the radio that comes with the car. It has all the functions you need. It has your power button, function button, dual rate, and then a simulated D-pad with 4 keys that allow you to go through the function menu within the radio. All right, onto the car. I'm gonna peel this back here to reveal an amazing looking body. CEN did a killer job on this car. Look at that thing. That thing is gorgeous. Nice decals, molded mirrors, molded rear wing, huge rear wing. Kind of a diffuser out back. A little bit of one, acts as a rear bumper. Look at the decals. One thing I really love about these decals is they kind of have a metallic look to them. They're not the flat color, it's like a metallic. The Red Bulls are metallic. The Red Bull up here is metallic. This thing is gorgeous. All right, now that I've been drooling over the body, oh, look at these, I didn't even see these. Look at these vents here. They're probably not functional, but they're hard plastic, those are cool. All right, enough about the body. Let's get under the body and see what comes on the chassis. You ready? Quick underside of the body. It does have bracing in there for all the external parts, but no light buckets. And of course, not clear windows. There's stickers on the outside of the windows, but it still looks really good. All right, here's the chassis. Wow. So at first glance, what we're looking at here is an actual tub chassis. That's really good for the most part, as it helps keep a lot of the dirt and debris from getting in, but without an upper cover, it's going to hold all the dirt and debris in too. So we'll take a closer look and see if they've done anything to help remove that. But all right, let's start at the front. As you can see, nice big front bumper here. Nice big plastic piece underneath, and of course a solidly braced front piece here. Let's see how. Yeah, that's not gonna move. Got some big bore shocks. They are not threaded. Yes, they are threaded. They're threaded shocks, so you can raise ride height by twisting these here. Turnbuckles, nice. They're not fixed links, they're actual turnbuckles. It's like steel turnbuckles. A nice upper brace here that covers the dual bell crank steering. On the chassis is the digital servo. On top is a receiver box that looks sealed, all the wires going in there. Your power switch. Located right behind the servo is the Hobbywing 100 amp 3S capable speed control. Nice that they're using Hobbywing, it's a good brand. T-plug on the end there to go to your battery. Right behind the speed control is a 3000 kV motor. This is a CEN branded 3000 kV motor. The nice fan on it. I think that's probably an aluminum fan mount, should be. Aluminum motor mount. And then that goes back to a sealed spur gear area here. All sealed in there. Bracing on the back. Oh, look at this. Remember how we talked about this catching dirt? Well, look at what CEN has done. You can see that they put vents right there. So any dirt that gets caught can be ejected out of the back of the chassis. That's a nice feature. Moving to the back, we have the same big bore shocks, steel turnbuckles. Oh, and then look at these nice aluminum shock towers. Look like aluminum shock towers with lots of adjustment. Whoa, lots of adjustment in them. So that's good. Front and rear? Yeah, front and rear both have lots of adjustment in them. That's great. And then tall shock towers that can go up or down to be adjusted for any body you decide to put on this. So the wheel and tire package that comes with the M Sport is really nice. Thick spokes here, a little bit of detail, Pirelli P0s, and it's got a nice tread pattern. Now, again, I get why they do the tread patterns like this. This is more of a tarmac tread pattern or maybe a light dirt. They don't put a lot of knobby tread patterns on RTRs because if you run them in the street, you'll burn them out. So this is a good tire for kind of a crossover type of thing. They're not going to be great in dirt, but they'll be good on tarmac. But all-wheel drive, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So the Hobbywing speed control that comes in the M Sport is 2 and 3S LiPo rated. It's got a nice tray here, lots of Velcro to keep it in place. Should be perfect for putting some major power through this car. And the last thing we want to look at, the platform with which the M Sport rides on. Check out this aluminum chassis. Got a little bit of kick up in the front. It's all logoed out down here. Nice openings, lots of screw holes for adding stuff, adjusting stuff, and then these 2 plastic side panels to help strengthen the whole thing up. All right, so we're excited to get this thing out in the dirt, on the tarmac, wherever we can rally. The tires are going to be great, I think, across the street, and they should be pretty good in the dirt. So please stay tuned because you're going to want to see the performance of this vehicle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.